Hello students, welcome to Spectra Educational Academy. In the previous class, we discussed the formula for average speed when total distance is equally divided, and in each part, body is moving with the corresponding velocities, corresponding speeds with V1, V2, V3, so on. Now let us try to do numerical based on that formula. This is the question. Let us read the question. A car travels the first third of a distance with the speed of 10 km per hour. The second third at a speed of 20 km per hour, and the last third at 60 km per hour. What is its mean speed over the entire distance? So from the question you can understand that total distance is equally divided into three parts. Now let us draw the diagram based on the given question. So this is a straight line. So total distance is S. This is equally divided. First part is S1 is equal to S by 3. Second part S2 is equal to also S by 3. Third part S3 is equal to also S by 3. The first part body is moving with speed V1. Second part body is moving with speed V2. Third part body is moving with speed V3. Let us remind the formula for average speed when total distance is equally divided into n parts. That is, V average is equal to 1 by V1 plus 1 by V2 plus 1 by V3. You had this formula in the previous class. How many parts the total distance is divided means three parts equally. So n equal to 3. V average we are looking for 1 by V1. V1 is mentioned separately, you don't need to mention V1, V2, V3. Then V1 is 10 km per hour. V2 is 20 km per hour given in the question. And V3 is 60 km per hour. So LCM is 60. 10 into 6, 6 into 1 plus 20 into 3, 3 into 1 plus 60 into 1, 1 into 1. So it will be 3 by V average is equal to 10 by 60. So therefore this and this get cancelled. You will get V average as 6 into 3 times 18 kmph. So if you are interested, you can also convert V average into meter per second. V average is equal to 18 into 1 km per hour you had in the previous classes as 5 by 18 meters per second. So therefore 18 and 18 get cancelled. So it will be 5 meter per second. So this question is based on total distance is equally divided into three parts. Now let us try to do another question, that is total distance is unequally divided into two parts. The question is, if a car covers 2 by 5th of the total distance with the speed V1 and 3 by 5th distance with the speed V2, then find the average speed. Okay, so in the question it is mentioned that total distance is divided only into two parts, that too unequal. So first part is S1 is equal to, they mentioned 2 by 5th, 2 by 5th of S. Second part is what, S2 is equal to 3 by 5th of S. First part speed moving with speed V1. Second part moving with speed V2. So question to find out, you don't have any other values given. You will get the answer in the letter form only. You have to find out average speed. So just let me remind you the basic formula for average speed, S1 plus S2, because here we have only two parts by T1 plus T2. Now let me write once again S1 plus S2. Let us change T1 as S1 by V1, because T1 is the time interval in which body covering distance s1 with the speed v1. Similarly, t2 is the time interval in which body covering s2 with the speed v2. So therefore, t1 can be replaced like that. So s2 by v2. Now v average is equal to s1. How much is s1? 2 by 5 of s. s2, how much is that? 3 by 5 of s whole divided by. If you join them again, you will get s. And s1 is 2 by 5 multiplied with v1. s2 is 3 by 5 multiplied with v2. So 5 is the LCM here. Again, you will get 5s here whole divided by 5 v1 v2 LCM here for the denominator part. If 5 v1 is gone, 2 is multiplied with v2. If 5 v2 is gone, v1 is multiplied with 3. So this 5 and 5 get cancelled, and there is also 2 by 3rd, 2 by 5th. So s is missed here. Okay. S you take out common. So s and s get cancelled. So therefore, you will get the final answer as 5 v1 v2 by 2 v2 plus 3 v1. Yeah. So 5 v2 is gone, means v1 will get multiplied with the 3. So it is 3 v1. So look at the last option. It is 5 v1 v2 by 2 v2 plus 3 v1. Then now let us continue our today class with another derivation, that is also for average speed when total time is equally divided, and in each part body is moving with speeds v1 v2 v3 so on. Now let us try to understand with the help of diagram. Total time is equally divided. What does it mean? So T1 is equal to, T2 is equal to, so on, Tn is equal to T by n. Okay, so total distance will be very much there. So first part is T1 is equal to T by n. This time interval body is moving with speed v1. T2, in this time interval body is moving with v2. So on, let us say this is the last part. This is Tn is also equal to T by n. In this part, body is moving with speed vn. Now, so let us get back the basic formula. V average is equal to S1 plus S2 plus S3 so on, so on, so on, Sn whole divided by T1 plus T2 plus so on, Tn. Now, let us replace S1 with V1 into T1. Why? Because speed is equal to distance by time. So when you talk about first part, V1 is the speed with which body moving and to cover a distance S1 in time T1. Similarly, V2. So S2 can be replaced with V2 and T2. So on. Sn can be replaced with Vn and Tn whole divided by, you took T1, T2, so on, Tn as all are same, T by n, so on, T by n. Next, so you have taken T1, all are equal to T by n only. So let us substitute that V1 with the T by n, so on, V2 with the T by n, so on, Vn with the T by n whole divided by, this is n times. This and this get cancelled. So you'll finally get here as the T. Now you take out T by n at the numerator. So it will be V1 plus V2 so on, Vn whole divided by T. So T and T get cancelled. So therefore V average. So this is the formula we are looking for. V1 plus V2 so on, Vn whole divided by n. Suppose let me assume if the total time is divided only into two parts. So how to write V average in that particular case? Equally into two parts means, so therefore this is T1 is equal to T by 2. T2 also equal to T by 2. If you join them, you will get T1, T only, V2. So therefore, based on the formula, this one, V average is equal to, you will get V1 plus V2 by N is 2 now. If you are interested, you can substitute some values taking V1 equal to 50, V2 equal to some 60. So accordingly, you will get the answer for V average. In the next class, let us continue with the numerical based on average speed when total distance is divided equally and total time is also divided. So that is combined question. We'll continue with that question in the next class. Thank you very much for watching my video, but don't forget to share and subscribe with your friends. Thank you very much.